I was a very, very, very weird child. Very weird child. And I had a port wine stained birthmark on my face that I got lasered off when I was very young, and one day they forgot to put the anaesthetic on, and then ever since then I had a stutter. And I also had very, very big blue NHS glasses. NHS is the National Health Service. One day I hope you'll have the same. Just saying. And I lacked an eardrum on one side of my face, so one side of my ear. Stuttering was actually the least of my problems when I went to school. But it was still quite a difficult thing. And the thing that I found most difficult about it was knowing what to say, but not really being able to express it in the right way. So I did different speech therapies and stuff, which wasn't very successful. But I got heavily into music at a young age, and got very, very into rap music. Eminem was the first album that my dad bought me. It's all storytelling. So my dad bought me the Marshall Mathers LP when I was 9 years old, not knowing what was on it, and let me listen to it. And I learned every word of it back to front by the age I was 10. And he raps very fast and very melodically and very percussively, and it helped me get rid of the stutter. And then from there, I just kind of carried on to some music. But it's. I think the one thing I wanted to convey in my speech today for not so much the adults here, because I feel like the adults are fine. You're all sorted. Everyone's got a lot of money and everyone's chilling. But more the kids that I hear that are going through the therapy, and I want to stress the point that it's not, stuttering is not a thing you have to be worried about at all. Even if you have quirks and weirdness, you shouldn't be worried about that. I think the people that I went to school with were the most normal and were the coolest when we grew up. Like I was telling Emily earlier that one of the cool kids from school now does my plumbing. So that's a fact. That's a fact. So being my thing that I wanted to stress most tonight is not necessarily to shed light on stuttering or make it a thing. It's just stress to kids in general is to just be yourself, because there's no one in the world that can be a better you than you. And if you try to be the cool kid from class, you'll end up being very boring. Embrace your quirks. Being weird is a wonderful thing. And from a stuttering point of view, don't treat it as an issue. You know, work through it and get the treatment that you want to get, but don't ever treat it as an issue, and don't see it as a blight on your life, and carry on pushing forward. And I did all right. You can do all right as well. Emily did all right. Nice one. Thank you.